think to myself, what a wonderful world. Hello, it is Nikki and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a collaboration set. It's a jewel affair collaboration with the lovely host Lena. See, I am extremely, when I say extremely grateful to be a part of this collaboration. This collaboration is consists of amazing, amazing, talented nail artists, and I will leave the playlist. This is a 3-day collaboration. It started Friday. I'm kicking it off on Saturday and Sunday. So I will have a playlist of everyone that is going, that has already went on Friday. And then as more people start to release their videos, it will be added to the playlist, and I will list the complete list of all of the other ladies that will be going today as well as tomorrow, so you can have that information as well. So now let's get into the set. I was talking during the video, letting y'all know what I was doing. I was having a whole conversation with y'all. Then I go to edit my video and realize my video ain't got no sound. So now I gotta do a voiceover. I'm so bad. But I am using LGN Pro rubber base gel to apply to all of the nails. And once I do that, I am going to cure it for 60 seconds. So we're going to be starting off with iGel Beauty Pumpkin Spice. Now, originally what I should have did, because I didn't know what colors I was using, and I was kind of like doing it on the fly, I should have went in with iGel base coat, but I didn't. So note to anyone who might be watching this video, you want to try to keep the product brand that you're using together, to where, because I did not I originally was going to go in with LGN Pro hard gel, and then I realized my application with hard gel is the worst, and that would have required me to file. Well, it's not the worst, but it's also not the best. And so at the end of the day, I would have had to file to get it to perfection as to what it should look like. And so I quickly changed my mind. Like, I actually took it out, looked at it, and was like, yep, nope, never mind. And just went with polish, gel polish. And so that was my rationale as to why I started with LGN Pro. But if I knew what color I was using, I would have went in with that brand base coat. Just worse to the wise. The thumb and the pinky are the two nails that are going to have that solid color from iGel Beauty, which is the pumpkin spice. I actually love this nude color. It's giving nude with a tad bit of orange. It's the perfect complexion. I actually like it. So the next two nails are going to be marble nails. I am testing out a different technique. Usually I lay the polish on my palette, then scoop it up with a brush and then float it on the nail. That's typically how I do my marble, but I did want to try the dotting tool method. I see Lena do that all the time and it looked easy, and I said, let me try it and see. So that's the method we're going to do today. So the colors I am using is Pure White from iGel Beauty, along with the Pumpkin Spice, Hollow Lover from Madam Glam. We're going to see what the third polish is, 'cause I forgot. I think it was Reception from iGel Beauty. So now I'm going in with random dots all over the nail. Now I'm not sure if I was not supposed to cure the base coat or not, but it still came out perfect either way. I do believe the spreading of or mixing of the gel to make it completely fill the nail would have been easier if I did not cure the base coat and it helped spread more, because I did find myself having to add more color to make the nail completely full. And so I feel like that curing that base coat made me work a little bit harder than I should have. So I will be trying this technique again, but the next time I will do it without curing the base coat and then applying the dots to see if that makes a better application or mixing of the colors. I believe it will. I believe that's the way you're supposed to do it, but I didn't go back to watch the video to make sure I was doing it right. So here's where I found myself having to go back and add more colors, because after mixing, I noticed that some of the spaces on the nail was still clear and it didn't have any polish. So this is what the nail is looking like once I have mixed it to my liking. So I am going to go in and repeat the same step to this nail as well. Oh, you know what? I didn't do this nail the same way. I went in with lines instead. That that's what I did. I thought that would help me get a better full coverage than doing the dots, especially because I didn't have that base coat to help it merge and spread together. So I went in with the lines this way. So for this last nail, I did end up mixing Hollow Lover and Reception together to make this new kind of sheer nude color, which it did turn out pretty. I did like how that nail turned out because Reception has a more clear vibe to it, so you can actually see through the nail with if I just had Reception on the nail. And so I did went in with that Hollow Lover to make it more on the opaque side. Now, I did not get the best application with this brush, being that one, this is actually not a gel brush. I use this as my cleanup brush, which I completely messed up now that I got glitter in it. So instead of me going to get my gel brush, I was being lazy and I picked up the first brush that was next to me, which is my cleanup brush, which is the reason why I was next to you, girl. But anyways, I actually I was gonna throw it away, but then I said, no, I'll just use it to clean up anytime I have glitter. So there. Now I got a glitter cleanup brush. That's me trying to clean it out once I realized what I did. So now that we here, let's get to the most important part of the nail set, which is the jewel, the bling. Okay. Now I am not a bling expert. I do not put uh bling on my nails. I rarely put blings on my nails. I mean rare. Rarely. However, Lena said we need bling, so I'm gonna bring the bling. Well, at least the best of my ability. I can only do it the best of my ability. So I originally wanted to plan out the nails, what each set of design that I was gonna do on each nail. But after that first one, and I made a huge mess. When I tell you a huge mess, I spilled my that bling gel all over my desk. I didn't realize it was. I thought it was more of a thicker consistency, but it wasn't. And I had it tipped over in my hand, not realizing it. And when I tell you it got all over them rhinestones, all over my desk, at this point of the design, I was over it. I was done. I was completely like, let me get some bling on these nails so I could end this video. I was so over it. I was so frustrated at this point. I'm so glad the audio is not in here because I was just saying some things that should not be on the video. Now I'm out of frame. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting mad all over again. Because you can't even see me putting the bling on the nail. Oh, I got it together. I figured it out now. This is why I don't do voiceover. I'm just going to let y'all watch the rest of this. And I'm going to add some music. Enjoy. So at this point, I was trying to clean the bling gel off of the rhinestones to try to make it easier for me to pick up. And so I went and sprayed alcohol on them, which I don't think I should, and then went behind that and washed it with some soap and water because it was still kind of sticky after spraying the alcohol. And so I'm ended up having to buy these colors again because I ended up throwing half of them away. I was just frustrated with the whole situation and just was like, F it, and just threw it away. I'm over it. They're about $2-3 on AliExpress. I'm about to up. I'm not trying to clean all this bleach off of these. Nope, trash. It went. The only plus side to this was that I came up with these bling designs all by myself. I usually go on Pinterest to try to get like ideas or inspiration on how to place bling gel on because again, like I said, I'm not the best at it because I'm not one who do it often. But the fact that I came up with these designs by myself, pat on back. But it's cute though. I could probably do a shorter version of this. I'm gonna do a set with some bling to actually wear and see how that goes. All right, so we back now. If you notice, this little cleaner in the background because after the frustration that I had with dealing with the first two nails, well, it wasn't me applying the bling to the nails. It was the fact that I waste the bling gel all over the place and everything was sticky. So I was frustrated and I got over it. So I went to start cleaning up, throwing stuff away, putting stuff up. And then when I went to do the final outro, I was like, this is a bling collaboration. I'm gonna have to put some more bling on these nails because it wasn't giving what I wanted to give for a collaboration about bling. So I said, I gotta put bling on all these nails. So I pulled the rest of the rhinestones out. Lucky for me, you know what my saving grace was? That I didn't empty out the entire jar. When I originally separated the rhinestones, I only empty out half of the container. So that did allow me to have some extra once I threw the other ones away. So I really don't really have to buy no more because chances are I'm not going to use all of the ones I do have. Now I will say I might buy the mixed shape ones again because I did lose a lot of those with the wasting of the bling gel. So if I do replace it, it will probably only be the mixed shapes because of this mix of just the circle, the different size circle. I have plenty of those left. When I tell y'all I was having a day, I was having a day. I'm always knocking stuff over. I got this big old desk, so much space. But I always end up knocking something over. So this is the finished result. I absolutely love how they turned out. Pretty bling. I was gonna go with two, but it wouldn't be a bling collaboration if I didn't put it on there. So I jazzed them up. I am proud of myself because I did step out of my comfort zone. I typically do not add bling to my nail designs. Um, so I feel like when it comes to the design, I nailed it. Pat self on back because I think I did it. I do thank Lena so much. I will leave the link or in the playlist for all of the lovely ladies that have gone before me, as well as the times of the ladies that are going after me. Definitely check out everybody. If you're not subscribed to their channel, definitely do that as well. This is the biggest collaboration I've been a part of. It's over 3 days of talented, amazing nail artists showing off their bling craft in a variety of ways. And so they're definitely going to learn something by the end of this collaboration. If you've made it this far in the video, I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. If you're new here, you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so notified every time I upload a video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so, so much for your continued support. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Until the next time, bye-bye. What a wonderful world.